That is awesome, dude. Look how red he is. That's real animal style right there.
Look at that.
That is a day maker, baby. Oh, look at that.
Real Animals, presented by Contender Boats.
Today I am back at the Naples Take a Soldier Fishing Tournament. It's my second year down here, beautiful Naples, Florida, the Naples Grand Beach Resort. Steve and Jamie Lloyd kind of lead this thing up, and this particular tournament just kind of got me in my soul a little bit. You know, I'm almost a 7-year veteran myself of the U.S. Air Force. You know, we had 2 really, really young airmen with us this year. And I could kind of tell how much it meant to them to get all this love from the community here in Florida. So it's a really special day. You know, what these guys do is absolutely incredible. What they give of themselves to their country, to our freedoms, to the things that we enjoy every day, you can't thank them enough. So to get to do this is pretty special. When we do the blessing of the fleet, and they break into the national anthem, and all of the soldiers and all of the boats, you know, it's got an offshore division and an inshore division. There's like 80 to 100 boats in this thing, and there's 2 or 3 veterans on every single boat, you know, and then the Naples Police Department brings in the helicopter for the flyover and the flags out, and I'm telling you, the hair stands up on the back of my neck, and you just, this energy leaving that place to take these veterans fishing, to know that we're doing something that they'll probably never forget, to give them just a great day, it creates so much energy. It's like nothing I've ever done. I absolutely love it.
Okay, man, let's get her done, boys. Come on.
What a ride.
You've never been saltwater fishing?
Not saltwater.
So your very first trip, saltwater fishing, is in the Everglades?
Yeah.
How good is that?
Pretty spoiled.
Yeah, you're very spoiled. You're very spoiled. Good stuff. Here, I'll have them bring it to me. We're fishing right on the edge
You got
of
it,
the
man.
trees.
These fish are usually pretty tight with this high water.
Okay.
So you want to
Be
get
right
it
on
pretty
the edge.
tight.
All right.
Yeah. Yep.
My good friend Troy Pruitt. I've been fishing with Troy for a couple years now down in the Naples Everglades area. Him and his wife live in Naples, his family. And he's not a charter captain. And I think all the area charter captains should be happy probably that he's not, because he is a absolutely phenomenal fisherman. I'm not sure that I've ever fished with anybody who's more competitive than Troy. He wants to win this tournament every time we launch the boat so bad, and you can just feed off that energy, that love he has for his country and for the sport of fishing, for the Naples, Marco Island, Everglades area. He knows it so well. You just never ever think that you're out of the tournament for a minute when you're with Troy, because he's just a fantastic angler. Okay. When you feel him thump it, and you're gonna kind of set the hook a little bit and just reel, and I want your rod tip high, okay? We'll coach you through the whole thing, all right? Nothing to it, brother.
There you go. Pull hard, man. Pull hard, buddy. There you go. A little redfish. There you go. Good job.
Okay, don't reel anymore. Just lift your rod tip and send it over here to me. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Don't walk towards me, just bring me your rod tip. Just the tip. Attaboy. No problem, I got you. Take it. You want him to burn that energy, so you're good. You're all right. Get over here.
Got there, Mike.
Dog, what you think, buddy?
You got there a
You
little.
like it?
I never caught anything, so.
That's your first fish
That's
ever?
like my first fish ever.
Come on, give me some.
Good job, bro.
First fish ever. How you like that, huh? Huh?
That's the first one ever.
Good for you, buddy.
All right.
Thanks for spending the day with us, bro.
I'm happy to be here.
Thanks for what you guys do for us, man. That's awesome. Well, you know, last year, my first bait in the water last year, I ended up catching a 30-pound tarpon. And this year, same kind of scenario, my first pinfish in the water, and I feel this absolute thump. And I'm like, oh man, you know, Troy's telling me that a lot of these redfish are 23-inch. So I'm like, that ain't no 23-inch redfish. And of course, I go to set the hook on it, and phew, got another 30-pound tarpon in the air. Oop.
Come on,
Good
come on,
fish.
get him,
That's
get him,
a
buddy.
good fish.
Come on. Should have tightened that drag up.
Yeah, you should have.
Yep, my bad, buddy.
It's all right. I got it. Reel yours in, guys. Yep. Oh, tarpon.
Nice tarpon. Man. You like tarpon.
I do like tarpon.
Last
Come to
time,
the Everglades, we like tarpon.
truly, bro. The last time
I'm telling
we
you,
were
dude, but
here,
here you
first
go.
cast, bro.
Here.
That fires me up,
My
man.
bad, dog.
Dude,
That would have been a heck of a battle on this lightweight rod.
Oh,
Let me
big
tell you
time.
that right now, dude. We'd have been here a while. And that's what happened. Same thing. I was
funny,
fishing
man.
low like this, and he thumped it, and you could feel him thump it. I just pulled back, set the hook this way, and then raised my rod, and we had a fish on. That's one of the neat things about fishing down in the Everglades. You just never, ever know what you're going to catch. What about that, huh? A little tarpon action early in the... That was big.
Dude, that-
He said that was big. Woo. We started with just live pinfish, fished on circle hooks, just pitching them up into the mangroves. We had a pretty decent tide. Tide was pretty high, so Troy was pretty convinced that those redfish were going to be hugged up close, because on that high water, those fish will kind of get in those trees for that safety. It meant we had to fish tight. You had to get right on the mangroves, but you know, it wasn't long before we were hooked up and Troy was right on the money.
stay super tight. Got it, Mike?
Yeah, got him.
A little better fish?
Not really.
Not really? Okay. All right.
Not this one.
Oh.
He's not bad, but
Let me grab this net here, just for the heck of it. I mean,
he's better than that little one
That's
we
what
had
I'm saying,
for sure. We upgraded one of our fish for sure.
you know what? That's,
Get over here. They're fun on this. On the little bull bay assault rods, dude, they are so much fun.
I mean,
He's bigger.
he's bigger. You know, you got to keep upgrading.
Oh yeah.
A good sign, though. You know, I'll take him, bro. All right,
betcha. That's how we roll here.
dude. You just gotta keep on upgrading, guys.
Real animal style,
All right,
baby.
all right. Nice.
Listen to my boy over here. We get a 30-inch fish on, he's gonna pass out.
Fired up. Can I pass out with him, dude?
Yeah,
This
right.
fires me up there, man. You know, I mean, I'll take this thing, you know? All
There's the
right.
hook right in the corner of the mouth where I like
Yep.
it.
You got a bait on? All right, buddy, get it right there in that hole while we're talking, because you may just get a double, you know? 23 probably, you know, roughly.
Yeah, maybe 23.
you know?
Maybe he might make 24,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Somewhere
Hasn't
right
been
there.
a ton of monsters around, but you know what? You never know, brother.
Hey, you gotta
Down here
you gotta
fishing.
get 4 fish.
Yep.
We need 2 redfish, 2 trout. It was kind of a neat opportunity this year. We had 2 really young airmen. One was 21 years old, Dylan, and Noah was just 19 years old. Both of them were from Texas, different areas of Texas. Noah had never been fishing before in his entire life. Dylan had been fishing just a couple of times, I think. It was really neat to kind of see all the beauty of the Everglades and to see how much these guys were enjoying it. To be in a place where they'd never ever been before. They never dreamed that they would get to come and do something like this. Getting a chance to talk to them and catch them both their first saltwater fish is just an experience. It's something that I'll never forget.
Dude, good fish, man. You got one? Yep. There you go, bro. Is he bigger? No, he's the same size. Hey, you know what? Let me see him right over here.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
There we go. This guy down. Grab my pliers. That's good to go there. That's awesome, man. What a photo, bro.
it took a little while to get Dylan and Noah kind of dialed in, you know, two guys who have never fished saltwater before, to get them dialed into what we wanted them to do, what the bite was going to feel like, what to do when you got bit, especially in the heavy cover of the mangrove shorelines of the Everglades. And we were lucky because they were really good at listening, they were really focused, both of them wanted to win, and that made it a lot easier for us. And then once we got on the fish, it was a really, really exciting morning.
Got him? There you go. There you go. Good job.
Tip high. There you go. There you go, another red dog.
Okay. Over here, good job. Oh, get out of there, Mike.
I had a snook.
A snook.
You hit it going 90.
Oh, okay. Hey, Mike, man, there's been so many 22s, the 23, 20-inch range. You think probably in maybe a year or so, they'll probably be 27?
Yeah,
a year and a half?
Year and a half.
Roughly?
And you guys are going to be choked full of upper slot fish.
Like, yeah.
You
And that's
know?
when the tournaments get really interesting.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
When you go there and you got, you know, 227s, it's just a matter
Everybody's
of...
got a lot of weight there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, got another fish on. Take a good
Let me
redfish.
grab that net. He's
Yeah, that's
definitely bigger.
That's a good
got it,
redfish.
Mike?
Yeah, I got one.
Let me reach in here, buddy.
Go ahead.
Just for the heck of it.
Keep that fish right there, nice and easy. That's a better fish. You got a double, baby.
Right here, buddy. Good job.
Yeah, that's a good redfish right there.
Good job, man.
Attaboy.
Good job.
That one's a good one.
That's a great fish, buddy. Give me some, brother. Good job.
That one's a good one. That's a good one right there.
Dude, that's hard to come by right now, brother. Good job. Good job,
That's
man.
a good redfish right there.
Come on,
Attaboy.
dog. Get him, too.
We'll get him to double dip it. We want to put this little one in there with that one. Ooh,
I got him. Yeah, dog.
that's a good redfish right there. Attaboy. We need
Hey.
one more one of those.
Dude.
If he makes it, that's money fish right there.
Okay, move that net there.
Ooh, it's gonna be close. He's gonna be real close. State of Florida, slot limit's 18 to 27 inches. And you pinch the tail in the state of Florida and it clearly is over. You can tell he's over. He might make it. I'd put him in there and remeasure him.
Come on, man. He's like, we're gonna have to measure him again. I mean, when I say 27 and just a, let's see what happens. We'll put him on our fish sticks and see, man. Look at this. Right there. Dude, I'm so fired up, dog. Hey, you gonna give me a hug or what?
I like it when you're fired up.
Give me some love, dude.
I'm gonna
Come
give you a
on.
hug
Come on,
as
boys.
soon as I'm done catching this other fish.
We gotta go catch some trout, man.
We got the redfish.
Dude,
All right, nice job.
guys,
Nice job. We got the
good
redfish.
job, dude.
Gotta go catch a couple trout. Now we gotta
Come
go
on.
to work. We gotta cover a lot of ground with some jigs and see if we can't catch a couple big
Dude,
trout
guys.
and put this thing on ice.
Come on, buddy. Let's have a nice, easy ride home, bro, because I don't want to have to be stressed. We caught them all. We need 4. We need 2 reds, 2 trout, guys.
Let's do it.
Good
Come
job.
on, lead
buddy.
us, lead
Nice.
us, Troy Pruitt.
Come on, brother. Great job, guys.
Hey gang, this week's tip of the week, I want to talk to you about one of my very favorite companies, MirrOlure. You know, I've been a MirrOlure guy for many, many years. It's a Florida-based company, kind of right here in my backyard in Largo, Florida. And they just do a great job year in and year out. But this year, the team at MirrOlure kind of went off the chart. And they came out with their new Scale series. And this thing is game-changing to me because they have kind of scaled out the sides of the MirrOlures. You know, MirrOlure's always been known for all their different sides, their broken glass and the different colors. This series right here is ridiculous. We've seen birds swoop down out of the sky and try to eat these off the top of the water. That's how real they look. And then, you know how much I love to throw paddle tails, and you know how much I love the marsh minnow? Now there's the marsh minnow junior. Certain times of the year when the bait downsizes a little bit, fish aren't as aggressive, and they aren't as hungry, this is an absolute game changer. So plenty of reasons here to check out the line of lures from one of my favorite companies, that's MirrOlure. Check them out today. So changing gears, tide was dropping out. We had our one really good redfish and one about 23 inches to go with it, and it was time to try to track down these trout. Now, we were kind of finding it really tough going. We were throwing some popping corks with some mirror lure marsh minnows. Troy had luck early in the week using white jigs. So we were trying to throw the white around. The water down the Everglades is always kind of tannic. And so we were picking at them from spot to spot, and then all of a sudden it dawned on me. I was looking at that tannic water and I remembered the mirror lure marsh minnow in the chicken color with the chartreuse tail, for whatever reason, in tannic water is always kind of a go-to for me. And even though Troy had some success early in the week throwing white, I tried it, and as soon as we put the marsh minnow and chicken on, our game changed just like that, and it was one fish after another. Yeah, that one's tough, yeah.
Here we go. Come on, be a 20-incher. Oh, you know what? Tell you what.
I think he's little and feisty.
He's
little and feisty.
Feels pretty heavy.
Might be, actually. Close.
Man, dude.
Better look
Let me
at
just
him.
go check.
17.
I got a feel I'm gonna be. There you go. Good job, man. Got him?
Yeah, another little trout.
No.
Got another one.
Is it 16 and a half or so? Let me know, Mike.
Hey, this one's better too.
Okay.
I don't know how good, but he's better. Look at him. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, 17 maybe. Come on, dude. Yeah, another 17 incher. We're into the 17s, boy.
Come on, guys. Get him out there while you can, man.
Let me see here.
He's almost 17. I'm gonna put him in there because obviously with trout.
Let me give you guys the rundown on the popping cork here real quick, all right? You gotta pop it like it owes you money, and then reel like it owes you money. Basically, everybody owes you money. Long cast. Give it a second for that bait to drop and your cork to stand up straight. And when you pop it, you ought to be able to hear it. See that big splash that that popping cork makes? It's got that big concave top on it. We're trying to draw that strike. You can take your time with it. It doesn't have to be a real fast process. And what'll happen is pay attention to what you're doing, because once you figure out what pace you're doing it at, that's the pace they're feeding. Sometimes it's fast, some days it's slow. Does that make sense?
All right. Reel, 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 reel. Good job, man.
Big.
Feel better? I want to see him on top, and then I'll come up there.
Once we got that color figured out on the speckled trout bite, you know, that bite got really exciting as well. And one thing about trout, especially the trout that we were catching in the 15 to 20 inch range, you know, those fish are normally they're schooling fish. If you catch one, there's more than one there. And that was the key. We were catching one here and one there, which means we were on the fish, but we just weren't throwing the right color. We weren't showing them exactly what they wanted. And once we were able to figure that out, then our trout bite fired off. And that's really the key to fishing with artificials. You got to find that right color that mimics what they're feeding on, what they can see in those water conditions, and that's the name of that game, artificial-wise, every time you're on the water. Oh, that's a good trout right there. That's a good trout right there.
Dog.
That's a good trout right there, Dylan, kid. Give me some, kid.
Get back out there, give me another one, buddy.
That's that color, dude. Chicken, baby.
Right there, dude.
Chicken, baby.
Come on, what we got here, Mike?
Hey, Dylan, chicken, baby. Come on, give me some.
He's 18, dog.
Is he?
He's 18.
18-inch trout, good fish.
Hey, get out there, man. Come on, buddy. The bite's happening. Mike's doing the chicken dance, right?
That's the way it works, buddy.
Hear me? All right.
Last year we finished third in this tournament, and with our one 27-inch redfish, a couple of good trout, we thought we might be in the hunt again. You know, Troy again had been seeing a lot of fish in that 20 to 23-inch range on the redfish side. There just wasn't a lot of big redfish around, so we thought we might sneak in here and at least place in this thing. We got fish, we got to head for the weigh-in.
Good job, bro. Good job, man. Excellent. Great job, man. Here you go, buddy. Where to fish?
Thank you.
Oh boy.
Where to fish,
Nice
man.
work.
Great job, man. It's
Here's your boy Troy Pruitt. Let's see what he's counting. got a limit. We got to beat 15-15. You know, he's won a lot of these things. It's close, 14.32, 14.32.
Never fished saltwater before today. Neither one of them. And Noah caught the 27 incher. You know, when we hit the scorers table, initially we were sitting in second place, and two other groups came in with a little bit bigger fish than we had, moved us down into fourth. But you know, we were really happy with the day we had. And the one thing about this particular tournament, you know, I fished pro tournaments for many, many years, and you know, you're always trying to get that check. This day isn't about the check. This day is about spending time with those soldiers and getting them to forget about what they have to go through every day, day in and day out, to keep our freedom the way it is. You know, I always say freedom's not free. These guys work hard for us every single day, and for us to be blessed enough to give them this gift, a day on the water, I mean, that's really what this whole thing is about. Don't get me wrong, we wanted to win it for the boys, but you know, we'll take this opportunity to get them on the water and just rank it up there with another special day on the water.